Hi friends, my name is Mohsin. In today's session we are going to learn basic select command part 2. Okay, in part 1 we learn how to retrieve the data from table, and second thing selecting specific column from table, and third thing to display the record in ascending and descending order, and the fourth final thing we learn selecting unique or distinct column from table. Okay, in today's session we are going to learn couple of new things. Okay, like display employee salary greater than or more than 40,000. Okay, let me first retrieve the data from table. Select and press F5. Okay, here it is asking to get the salary which is greater than 40,000. Okay, for that what we have to do, we have to type select star from employee salary table, where it is asking the salary greater than it is asking, so greater than 40,000. Select and press F5. Here we got the detailed salary of employees who's getting more than 40,000. The employee ID, name, date of birth, gender, and so on. If we want the specific column, so what we have to do, we have to replace star with the column name. Okay, like name, I want the department whose salary is more than 40,000. Okay, we can replace star with the specific column. Here you can see name is David, department is ID, name is Jenny, and department is ID, and Ramesh, department is consulting. These are the three guys who is earning more than 40,000. Okay, and the next question is display employee salary between 30,000 and 40,000. So what we have to do, here I am copying this. Okay, here I am copying this, pasting here. Between, it is saying between salary between 30,000 and 40,000. Okay, select and press F5. Here you can see the salary between 30,000 and 40,000. Name is Steve, Sarah, and Dennis. They earn between 30 and 40,000. We can do this query in one more way, that is salary greater than or equals to 30,000 and salary less than or equals to 40,000. Here we will get the same result. Okay, these are the two ways which we can apply. Here you can compare it. Okay, the same result. And the third thing is display employee city London and Sydney. So first let me retrieve the data. Okay, select and press F5, London and Sydney. Okay, so what we have to type, where condition, which column it is asking, city in. Okay, it is asking two cities, one is London and another is Sydney, SYNDENY, Sydney. Close bracket, select and press F5. Here we got the detail of the city London and Sydney. Names of the employee are David and Katie. Okay, and the salary is 42,000 and 29,000. The department is IT and accounts. Okay, and let's go for next question. Display employee salary 30,000 and department is IT and consulting. So salary is greater than 30,000 and department is this. Okay. Okay, here what I did, it was salary 30,000, so I make it greater than, okay, this, where salary, where clause salary is greater than 30,000 and department in, okay, is IT and consulting. Okay. Here you can select and press F5. Here you got the salary who's greater than 30,000 and the department is IT and consulting. And the name of the employees are David, Jenny and Ramesh. They earn more than 30,000 and their departments are IT and consulting. Okay, guys, these are very basic things. Okay, and the next question is same, and it is asking salary greater than or equals to, let's make 40,000. Okay, and department is not. Okay, what I'm doing, just copying this, pasting here, just replacing 3 with 4. Department is not. Okay, here it is saying that it is not looking for department IT and consulting. Okay, and the salary here, nobody on 40,000 apart from IT and, let's make it to 35. Let's see, anybody who earned more than 35,000 apart from IT and consulting. One guy, Dennis, earned 36,000. His department is operations. Okay, guys, these are very basic thing. Okay, just whenever we are doing the practice, basic practice, these are the basic things which we have to. Okay, the part 1 and part 2 which we have done in part 1 and part 2, just try to be confident whatever. Okay, and let's do this wildcard character. Okay, underscore represent fixed character. If underscore is 1 time, it will represent 1 character. If underscore is 2 time, it will represent 2 character. If underscore is 3 time, it will represent 3 characters, and so on. Percentage will represent 0 or more than 0 character. Okay, the first question is display employee name start with S. Okay, let me select this and paste here, press F5. Okay, wildcard character where name. Okay, whenever we are doing this wildcard, we have to use like, because we are not sure, that's why we are using like. Okay, like start with single quote, S start with S, and rest can be anything, so that I put percentage. It may be 0 or more than 0. It is looking for initial character, first character is S. Okay, Steve and Sarah, the initial letter is S, starting letter is S. And the next question is display employee name start with S and contain 4 character. Okay, let me copy this, paste here. It should contain, start with S and should contain 4 character. So S is 1 character, underscore is second, underscore third, underscore fourth. As I told you, underscore represent fixed character. 1 underscore means 1 character. It is asking for 4 character and starting is, so starting is S, and I should not use percentage. It is asking only for 4 characters. Okay, so just that's why I remove percentage. Here you can see Sarah is the only person whose name start with S and contain 4 characters. Okay, And the next question is display employee name start with any single character between A and K. Okay, so let me copy here. Okay, still start with A and K. So single quotation, square bracket open, A dash K. Okay, then close square bracket and percentage and single quote. Okay, it should start E to K. Okay, that's why here you can see David, Katie and Jenny and Dennis. Okay, the initial letter start with from A to K. If suppose the question is if it doesn't starts with A and K, so what we have to do, you have to press shift and 6, you will get cat sign. Okay, here you can compare. Okay, these are the persons whose name, whose initial not start with A and K: Steve and Sarah and Ramesh. Okay, first thing is with initial A to K, second is not initial letter is A to K. Okay, and the next question is display employee name contain third character with N. Okay, so here should contain single quote, underscore represent one character, underscore 2. It is asking for N as third character, and rest it did not mention, so we have to use percentage represent 0 or more than 0 character. Okay, here I am selecting and pressing FIR execute button. Here you can, okay, here you can see Jenny contain third character and Dennis contain third character N. Okay, and the next question, final one, is display employee date of birth start with 1907. DOB like. Why I'm using like? Because this is wildcard character, we don't know the exact. Okay, start in single quote 1907, then percentage may be 0 or more than 0, that's why. Okay, 1974, 1978, 1979. Okay, if suppose if it's 1980s, so what we have to just replace 7 with 8, you will get 1980s date of birth is Katie and Dennis. Okay, if suppose in 1990s Jenny is the only person whose date of birth is 1990s. Okay guys, just practice. These are the very basic things, okay, which will be helpful to proceed further. And guys, if you really like the video, click on like and share. If you want, okay, just subscribe the channel.